Hi and welcome to TOTECS. Within the 18.0 TOTECS e-commerce platform release, we've added a new capability where after a user has added a product to basket and proceeded to a content managed web page that displays a basket product listing, that the user has the ability to change the way that the products are sorted within that basket products listing area. So there are two new format hooks that we've added to the area that we can display in both the area's header bar or within the area's footer bar to be able to sort products. All these sort by filters allows users and sales reps and customers in general to be able to tailor the ordering of their products, which may be useful to work out what is the most costly or the least costly or the most quantities or the least quantities in the basket, which is particularly relevant when you're dealing with many products in a basket, such as tens, hundreds, or even 1,000 products in the basket, where this sorting feature becomes very handy. Now, there are a few different ways in which the user can sort the products. They can sort it on the default data field that has been set up for the particular project, or the user can choose to change the sorting. So in this case, they're sorting by the product code and in descending fashion. That's codes that start with the greatest alphanumeric value. So 8 naturally becomes before 3, and so all product codes with 8 will come first. And the user can choose to sort either in a descending or ascending fashion. They can also choose to sort products by name, which we can see in this column here. They can sort it by the name of the unit. So in this case, all these products have the unit name called each. But if there was a unit called carton or a packet of 6, then naturally we could sort the products by those unit names instead. Additionally, we can sort by the unit price. So that's the price for each product in ascending fashion. This means that the cheapest unit prices for a product will be sorted first before the more expensive prices are sorted last. As well as that, we can do the same for the total price. Based on the overall quantity of the product that we're ordering, we can see that the amount that we're spending for the quantity of one of these products is $1.83. But if we change the sorting to be on descending, it's going to get the sum of where there's a multiple of the unit price. In this case, there's 6 at $181, so that totals up to $1,000 to purchase these 6 chairs in particular. That is getting sorted first before the aggregate totals for the other product quantities descending down the page. And the last data field we can choose is the quantity data field that more have been purchased for before less quantities. When the page first loads, it always chooses the default sorting option, so that allows the administrators of the project to control this, and this default sorting option is across all basket products listing areas. So there could be multiple web pages with this basket product listing, and they'll all by default start with the same sorting options. Now, to control the default sorting options for these basket product listing areas, if we log into the Administration Center and click on the Stores Navigation menu item and then click on the Basket Settings menu item, there are two new settings that have been added. The first setting is named Column to Order Basket Products. We have the same options that we saw in the basket products listing to choose how we want to sort products by default. It's currently set to Last Product Added, and the second option is Direction to Order Basket Products, and in this case it's choosing the descending option. So when we look at this list, by default is sorting the products by the last product that is added to the basket comes first before all other products that had been added earlier. And if we change this to the ascending and we say we change it to the product code, then the next time the user refreshes the web page that the basket product listing is on or the area itself, we will now see that the default is now sorting by the product code in a ascending fashion, or products with the lowest letters and numbers in the alphanumeric range to the products with the highest numbers and alphabetic letters last. Now, besides changing these settings, we also, within the Content Managed Websites interface, if we go down to the web area format libraries, under the shopping basket tree node, we have the basket products listing area, and if we go into the basket header and the basket products footer, that is where in these formats where we have two new format hooks named Basket Products Sort Direction Dropdown and Basket Products Sort Dropdown. So we can see in this format where we can embed these format hooks to control not only just the labeling around these drop downs, we can also control the styling that surrounds them. In this case, rather than sort by, we could have order by instead. And after saving that format, we may also want to put that into the footer bar. So if we go into the basket product footer, and we can choose where to embed those drop downs into this particular web area format. And now you can see we now have those sorting options both at the top of the area as well as the bottom of the area in the header and footer locations. Optionally, you can also change the styling, so you may not want it getting pushed to the left-hand side. You could have it aligned to the right-hand side. You could have different borders for the drop-downs, and any other CSS web page styling rules apply to these drop-downs based on the branding of your business's content managed website. So this is a good handy feature for when many products are being added to basket and users want a way to easily be able to search and find those products in an order that makes sense to them. This allows them to modify the products in the basket faster, such as updating quantities, deleting products, or viewing the details of each product itself. If you wish to learn more about this feature and any other features within the 18.0 TOTECS e-commerce platform release, you can go to the TOTECS website. If you visit the forums within the release forum, if you look at the 18.0 platform release notes, you can find more details about this feature and other great features that can help your online business thrive. As well as you can talk to our service team about how to implement these features on your website. Till next time, have a good one.